Hi all, so it's Monday the 7th of December. I hope your fourth quarter is going well. I hope the run up to Christmas is going well for you. Mine's been okay. This weekend just gone was not a very good weekend at all though. But I've had a good few weeks up to there, so you know that's how it is on eBay. Even this time of year, you can have a few days where you just kind of, things die down and it's not as busy. Just the way it is. But yeah, let's get in here, see what we can find. Okay, so just one item in there, but it's quite a cool little thing. I'll give you a closer look at it in a minute once we've been to the other two. You can have a look at it. I don't know if there's massive amount of value in it, but I really like it. Hey guys, so I've been to all three today and this is what I've picked up. We have this, which is probably the coolest thing. It definitely is the coolest thing out of what I've picked up. And it's a Mickey Mouse, The Nightmare Before Christmas, like decoration. Christmas decoration or Halloween decoration or both. You decide. But it's even got like a little kind of holly there in the shape of Mickey Mouse. Thought that was pretty cool. It's got like the mouth of like a skeleton and it's got like bells on it. And I thought that was really cool. £2. I don't know how much money's in it. I can't find any online, but I might be searching for the wrong thing. Mickey Mouse Nightmare Before Christmas brings up a load of stuff. So yeah, no, nice little thing. Get it on eBay quick before it's too late, because you know we're only 2.5 weeks from Christmas, so get it on there. Other than that, not a lot today, not a lot. Quiet today, quiet everywhere. I used to pick these up quite often and put them with like mugs, PG tip mugs or other mugs, and sell them like that, and they'd sell okay now and again. I wouldn't bother with these anymore unless they were cheap enough. I got that, a Duplo figure, which always comes handy to add with Duplo when you get them. When you get bundles of it, you can bundle it up and then, you know, add a couple of characters in. And I got this for my son because he's right into pirates at the moment. It's just from the Sea Life Centre. It's nothing special really, but he'll love that. And I got the 3 for 50p. I got 3 books. One is a Christmas present, so I'm not going to show you that. But another Harry Potter Deathly Hallows. Don't find any, and then I find loads all in one hit. Weird, really strange, but it's actually the first book that seems to be the rare one. I looked into it last night, and some of the first book, like first editions, are going for really good money. And I got this, which I thought was cool, and it was three for £1. So, you know, I had to pick something else and I was struggling, but I got this. It's all about collectibles. It's the kind of thing that I'd find quite interesting. It's all sorts of stuff. We've got like antiques, all this kind of stuff. I don't want to, you know, I won't go into it too much right now, but it's an interesting read. It might help a little bit. You know, Portmeirion, I know some of that stuff does quite well. Portmeirion, and there you go, there's some stuff there. And even though, I mean, this is obviously, I reckon this is probably about 20 years old, this book, thereabouts. But that's fine, isn't it? Because the kind of stuff that, you know, the kind of stuff that's going to be in here is still going to be valuable now. In fact, it's going to be even more valuable, isn't it? And it's this older stuff that I actually need help with more than anything else. Yeah, I'm just looking now, and oh, here we go. This is the stuff right here. Whoa, really? Let's look at some of these prices. Cornish ware. So if you go back a few videos, I sold a Cornish ware, a blue and white, was it a coffee pot, I think, coffee jar, and I sold it for, can't remember, 30, 40, 45 or something, I can't remember, but I had a slight little mark on it, and it sold, you know, it sold pretty quickly, pretty well, good money. And here we go, check out some of this here. I'll turn you around so you can have a quick look. Some of it, the table salt jar, 225 to 250 pounds. Now bear in mind that this was, you know, probably 20 years ago. This is going to be even more valuable now. Butter dish, 80 to 100. Soap flakes, 360 to 400 pounds. And these are not big. These are going to be like similar size to the coffee pot that I had. So you kind of regular tea, coffee, sugar pots, that kind of size. Maybe a little bit bigger on like this one perhaps. Mustard pot, 35 to 40 quid. These, I've got one of these at the moment, 30 to 40 on these, not as sought after, but I've got one of these at the moment for sale. I think it's a sugar one, not sure. No interest though, I've got it up at about 12 quid, I think, no interest. But yeah, TG Green, I keep saying it, I've said it many times before, TG Green, I've got quite a lot of this stuff. I wonder if they've got any of the plates that I have listed. Now you see they've only got a page, 2 pages for them, that's it. No, this is going to be interesting. This, this is, you know, this is exactly my kind of thing. Things like this, I see things like this everywhere, like kind of brass. Like this is a button, but I mean like bigger things, like ornamental, kind of, you know, shelf sitters in brass. And I have no idea. I see them everywhere. And I have no idea which ones are worth money, which ones are not. I'll check this out, My Little Ponies. This is quite topical because I just picked up some this weekend gone. But these are from the 80s. These is like the original ones, check them out. 10 to 20 quid. Yeah, they're not going for great money. But then you've got to remember, this is like 20 years ago. So I bet these prices will definitely be higher now. Yeah, some good stuff. Yeah, this might be the best thing I've ever bought. Like ever. It's not. Oh, check it out, Skeletor. Right, yeah. Do you know, I might do, if anybody wants it, I might do like a little video just about this book. If anybody wants it. I don't know from a kind of copyright perspective how much I can go into, but maybe if anybody wants to know anything in particular for me to have a look, and I can either tell you, I don't know, I can have a look and I can show you certain things. If there's anything in particular you want to know about, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Yeah, cool book. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. I'm just outside the charity shop, the first one of 3. So let's head in there and see what we can find. I'm not going to take you in today, but as usual, I will let you know if I find anything. Hey guys, so absolutely nothing today. Zero, nothing at all. This is the 3rd one I've just been in, and there was a Blu-ray player, 3D Blu-ray player, which would have been good brand. I think it was LG or Samsung. But no remote, and it was a little bit beaten up on the top, like quite scratched. And they wanted 10 quid for it. It only sells for about 35 with the remote, more like 20, 25 without it. So not worth it. And that is it. Like nothing else even came close really. So yeah, that's it. I'm still going to tell you about these days, because these, this does happen. We have days like this where I pick up nothing at all. Okay, so next up is Wednesday. Let's hope that we find something good then. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday and I'm just outside the first of 3 charity shops. So let's go in, see what we can find today. Hey guys, so we've got 2 items in there. Good start. Let's keep going. Hopefully we can find some more stuff. We'll take a closer look at the stuff in a few minutes. One item in there, didn't get it on camera, now special to be honest, but we'll have a look at it in a minute. Right, let's go on to the 3rd one. Okay, so just got out of the 3rd charity shop. I got 1 item, so I will show you what I've got here. So, from the 1st charity shop, we got this guy. Name that film. I'll give you a few seconds to comment below. Name that film. Anybody know? Give you a closer look of his head. Yeah. He's wearing a sheriff uniform. I don't know if that makes any difference. I have seen the film, but I don't remember him being dressed as a sheriff. Yep, anyway, it's Rango. Yeah, I don't know on this one. It was £1.50. I think this might be the kind of thing you'd get like at a fairground, like a fairground prize, but I don't know. I had a quick look into it, couldn't really find any on eBay. Found one on like a website via Google search. So I don't know, for £1.50 I thought I'd give him a go. He seems like a rare kind of thing. He's quite large, he's quite a tall, what is he, about 20 inches, a bit more, 24, something like that. So for £1.50 I will give that a go. I like picking up random plush. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but if you're only paying, you know, 50p a pound, £1.50 for it, then it's, you know, it's not the end of the world. You can always get at least your money back, but when you get lucky, you do, you know, there's some really good ones out there to look for. I could do a video on it if anyone's interested in that. I could do a little video on plushes, just on plush. Does anybody want that? I don't know. I can kind of go through the plush that I've sold in the last like year or so, and you know, the good stuff, the stuff that's, you know, worth keeping an eye out for and worth some good money. We've got this dragon, which I got from the second charity shop. May not have been worth it, I don't know. It was only £1. It's My Little Pony. It's from 2016. They're selling on Amazon for about 20 quid new. And I think you might get like extra bits with it as well, so I don't know. I think I could maybe still squeeze that 10 quid profit out of it, which is what I'm, you know, aiming for. But you know, for £1, definitely worth a go. And from the first charity shop I got this. It's a Philips portable CD player. Yeah, I'm not too sure on this. I couldn't find this exact model out there. There's very, very similar ones going for up to like 30, 40 quid. It was £2.50. It comes with its electrical cord, its AC adapter. No earphones, but that's not really an issue. Most people have earphones. So I'll give it a try, see what happens. I can't figure out where you put the batteries. It looks like it's here, but I can't get into it. Odd. But it feels really really lightweight, so maybe it's like a newer one. I've bought as it's an untested item for £2, and it's this little portable 1970s TV. I'm not seeing a brand name on it, unless the brand, I'm guessing that's the brand, PTV1. Never heard of them, but I might keep this, you know. Here we go. No, that's the brand right there, Planet. It doesn't say that anywhere else on it, but there you go. That's Planet is the brand, PTV1. So I know, you know, this is not going to work. It's going to be an analog. It's obviously an analog TV. There's no kind of, you know, there's no SCART lead. There's no AV cables, anything like that. There's no way of like connecting it to anything else. Yeah, so it is what it is. I got it really as like a prop. I think so I'm going to try and sell it as a prop. It's only small. It doesn't weigh too much. Small, be a small little box. Stick it in, and I will try and test it first, just see if it powers on, see what it does. But I will be probably listing it as, you know, spares and repairs as a prop. Yeah, so I've done that a couple of times before. I've used the word like prop. I sold a boombox fairly recently to somebody who was using it in a like a film, well, something they were filming. It was like a media company. Right, fast forward to Thursday. Let's go. Okay, so it's Thursday, so I'm not going to take you in today, but I'll let you know what we find, if anything. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, so only got one item from in there, but we might have struck gold, okay? So stay tuned later on in the video. I will be showing you what I picked up. We may have done extremely well. I'm not 100%, we can look at it together in a few minutes. Hey guys, so just got out of this charity shop and I found a couple of good things in here. One particularly good item, which is actually going to be a gift, so I can't really say what it is because the person who may be receiving it may be watching. First, this one. It's a flour jar. Wish it was biscuits, but you know, people still buy flour jars to use as biscuit jars, so you know, you just turn it that way around. Or you would just, you know, who cares what it says, right? As long as it keeps the biscuits fresh. But this is the brand. I've never heard of this brand, and you know me, I've bought a lot of ceramic jars in my time, but never heard of this one. Maxwell Williams Design Homes. Anybody out there sold much of this stuff? Coastal Stripes, designed by Claire Chilcott, is it? Not heard of that brand or that person, but I like the style. Looks nice, that's why I bought it. It's in perfect condition. Looks very, very lightly used, if used at all. £2, so I couldn't find any flower ones out there that have either sold or are for sale. But there's similar ones. There's like, there was a rice one. I think there was a biscuit. No, it wasn't a biscuit one. There was a rice one. There was something else. They weren't going for a lot, but I hold out on things like this. You know, I'm quite happy to stick it up at 20. And if somebody makes me an offer of 15 or something, I'll take it. It's fairly lightweight for a ceramic item of this size, so yeah, won't cost too much to post. It's just a nice item. I don't know, I like it. Sometimes you just like it, you might not know much about it or the brand or whatever, but if it's nice, more often than not somebody else thinks it's nice too, and they will buy it from you. So yeah, £2. Okay, so this is the pickup, which I think is really good. We're going to find out together right now. Scan it in, it's really good, but we'll see. I wonder if this is going to be a case of, you know, sometimes you scan stuff into eBay and it comes up at a really good price, and then when you actually type it in and search it like that, it's not so good. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I feel that might be the case with this. But I would have bought it anyway, and there's still going to be some profit, maybe not as much as I would like, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it is as good as I think. So I'll show it you first, and you're probably going to think, well, what is it, you know, why is that so good? I'm going to leave it here and I'll move you across. So here we go, this is it. Rampage the movie. And this is the figure, Lizzie, character there. Now the box is a bit beaten up, unfortunately, wish it wasn't. But I think it is still new, but I don't know if I would class it as new. I would possibly put it as used, but you know, very good condition. Never used, don't know. I'll have a look at what other people are doing with these, but I've heard of Rampage. Now Rampage was a video game from back in the day, wasn't it? I remember it from the Commodore 64 days. I think it came out on the original Nintendo as well. And am I right in thinking they did a new, like a movie, or, well, obviously Rampage the movie, but fairly recently? What is there a date on here? 2018 it says there. So I can't actually remember it coming out though. I remember hearing something about it before it came out. Never heard anything since. Look, so scanning it in. Right, so there's none for sale, but that's because they've all sold. Right, so we start off with this one. This is the same one, and you think, well, you know, £22 plus postage, yeah, not bad, not bad. And then we get to the ones that are boxed. Now there's a few different ones here. So this one is a different character, don't know if you can see it, it's like some kind of like werewolf. That went for £40 plus £40 postage from the US, so that's 80 quid they were in on that. Brand new, you know, I'm not sure how good the packaging is, but brand new. And then we come across this one. Now this is what I have. Again, new, brand new, probably no damage to the box, but £119.82 and £53.98 from the US is what somebody's paid. And you think, well, you think well, it's just a fluke, isn't it? You know, maybe there was none other out there at the time. Well, here we have another one. £156, 74 and 74 pence. Can I just take this moment to say I'm not a fan of Elf on the Shelf? Just saying I'm not. I know I've got it in my car. I was given it for free. I didn't want it in the house because look at the state of it. No, not coming in my house. So it's in the car. That's all I'll say on that. But don't judge me. 156.74, and you think, well, that's 2, isn't it? You know, 2 could still be a bit of a fluke, right? £138.21 and £21.72 postage. Best offer accepted, like 100 and odds. Again, that's the werewolf one, which doesn't seem to be as good. 91 plus 40 postage. 80 plus 40 postage. 141.81 plus 30 postage. You know what I'm saying? I think we've done well here. I think we have. And not only that, I am the only one selling it right now, under the barcode anyway. So let's actually search the item, because I don't know. As I said, this might be a case of I'm going to search it now, and actually there's loads of them. Just so happens that the ones with the barcodes are valuable. I don't know. Rampage the movie. What is it? Lizzie. Big City Brawl. Big City Brawl. Right, search. The first one that's come up is £140 plus postage, and that's in the UK. That is mad. Craziness. £205.30 plus £35 postage from the US. There's one there, and it's got a bid on it. Here in the UK, 60 quid. One bid. 4 days left. 2 bids. Oh, that's the werewolf one. Which, to be honest, if you ask me, I think that looks cooler. You not agree? The werewolf one looks cooler. I think it does. But this one looks pretty good as well. And there we go. So obviously, I don't know. I've no idea. Maybe am I right in thinking that maybe the film didn't do that well, and therefore they didn't make that many toys to go with it? Not sure. But there we go. Looks like the gorilla. He's worth quite a bit as well. So keep your eyes open, guys, out there. You know, if you find one of these, you know, if you find anything Rampage the movie, I guess, is probably going to be worth pretty good money. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.